Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, it's been like 4 years since the last upload. Feels like a day. So I've been real productive these last few weeks, editing and homework, and school and study, and building projects, and that's a lie. I've been doing not much lately, but I have managed to make a pretty awesome cane sword in the last few days. So yeah, enjoy the build. Alright guys, this is everything that we're going to need for this build. So starting from the bottom, we have this leaf spring, which I've annealed and flattened in my forge. Also removed some of the surface rust. We also have this cane head. As you can see, it's hollow on the inside. We also have this adapter, this brass adapter, which fits perfectly onto that head. And we also have this quarter dowel, which we're going to use for our cane body. Make sure this is hardwood because softwood won't be able to hold up to the strain that the body's going to need to be able to take. Alright guys, so I have my bit of steel here, and this is what I'm going to make my blade out of. Now trust me, if I had a longer bit of steel I would make the blade longer, but this is the longest piece I actually have at the moment. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to get this glue stick, this beautiful looking glue stick, and just cover this top bit in a layer of glue. Alright guys, I've just finished grinding out my steel and it's looking pretty good. I've also tried to remove some of the pits in it, and as you can see there's a ton less. So now that the steel of this blade's looking nice and everything's the shape I want it, I've gone ahead and I've marked the center on this blade so I can then grind everything I need for my bevels. I've also gone ahead and marked a bevel line there and there on both sides, and also I have also made this a bit thinner and put in some grooves so when I glue it into the handle it'll have something to stick to. Alright guys, as you can see, I've finished sanding down the blade, and as you can see, it has got a bit of spider webbing down the end there. So I must heat it up that end a little bit too much, but I think it actually looks pretty cool. Now I have this quarter dowel, which is just a dowel that's been cut into 4 pieces, and I'm going to cut 1 meter lengths of it to form the body of my cane. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Alright, as you can see guys, I've gone ahead and finished this all up, and it's incredibly thin through there, so it's going to be a massive pain to glue. So I'll do that tonight when I can get someone to come down and give me a hand with that. But anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alrighty guys, so I've just gone ahead and done a bit of a dry clamp just to show you what this would look like once it's all glued up. Now also, I have this piece of wood which I have stuck in the end here, which I'm also going to glue in, because that's also fairly important for this project. But I'll show you why in just a minute. Alright guys, so the drilling of the hole went successfully-ish, I guess. So as we were drilling it down there, it actually split in 3 spots, which really sucks. But hey, I can't do much about it. So what I've done is I've gotten my hose clamped here, and I'm then going to put some epoxy in there, in all the holes where it split. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get some JB Weld. And I'm going to seat this in here so it's flush, and then put a hose clamp around that just to keep that secure. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be a pain. Alright guys, so a little bit's happened since I last talked to you guys. I've gone ahead and I've polished this thing really nicely. The joinery works actually worked out really well, and there's no more splitting in here. Anyway, so as you can see, I've just been paid, and I went and bought all the epoxy they had at Bunnings, and the idea is to fill this up, because this is hollow, fill this up with epoxy and then position our sword in here. Now the difficulty with this is we need to have it vertical and horizontal, so we're going to be making up a quick jig so we can hold this like all the dimensions that we need. Also, a very important tool for this is to use a level, because I can tell you both of those things. Anyway, let's get started. Alright guys, so the blade has been glued into the head quite nicely. As you can see, and the glue's taken a nice hold and it's hardened up. Now I've also gone ahead to go see if the blade actually fits. Now as you can see, it does. It does knock on the sides a little bit, which is a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, sand this bit here, because this is a bit that gets stuck on my belt sander for a little while, and then dip it to keep it cool, just to make sure the tempering stays there. Alright guys, I just finished sanding down my cane body, and it's looking pretty good. We've got most of the black marks off from the gluing that we've done, and I'm just using some of this Pro Deck stain because I'm not going to splash it out on some actual stain because I'm too poor. Anyway, I've driven a screw into the bottom of this cane so we can then hang it from the air without leaving any marks. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and dip this cloth in here and just wipe it down and give it a good coating.